I'm also the only one who joins this program and comes from the雲林County. And my Chinese name, okay, 欣蓉老師, okay. And my topic is a useful language more than English should be a useful language more than rigid subjects where both cooperative teaching and learning are applied. And what is cooperative teaching? And I will let you know later. So there are 3 parts: action plan, and the favorite things I learned from the program, and the last one, my new teaching belief. So what's my old teaching belief? As you can see the picture here, in my Okay, as you can see, in my class, okay, my students are like these parts, and all about TTT, teacher talking time. Yeah, so I should have more STT. Yes, so as I have too much focus on tests and exams because in my older belief, I think that students' performance on monthly exams, the points higher, then the better the teacher is. Yeah, so I think it should be the top priority that teachers should get help them and get good grades. But after they take the entrance exam and also I took them to the English village, I found that they are afraid to speak English, and I think that's my problem. I'm not the good English teacher, okay, who can help them really learn English. Yeah, so I want to make changes by co-teaching. And this is my co-teacher, Lily, and she comes from Fulbright. She's from Texas, the USA. And I applied for this program because I think I learned a lot and I learned very well from Canadian teachers. Okay, so I think maybe I can get some support from outside world. Yes, so Lily comes to our school every day, but I have one class on my subject, 7th graders, each week. And we all know that in the new curriculum, we only have 3 classes for 7th graders. But I think I should make some changes. So I use one class to let Lily come to my class and to teach them English and real English more than just textbooks. Okay, so the curriculum newly designed by me and my ETA, Lily. Okay, and we discuss, okay, every Wednesday after and also after home we just line to discuss about our classes, our lectures. So it's my timeline about my action plan. Okay, so questionnaire to students at first. And because I think most of the 7th graders have no experience of having 2 teachers at the same class. So I still remember on the first day of the school semester, August 30th, I briefly introduced the co-teaching, okay, in this semester. Then know that we will have 2 teachers, okay, in this class, okay, and new methods. Because I want to make, as I just said, I want to make my classes more interesting. So I put a lot of new methods into my my classes, okay. So let's see, there should be more than 3 classes. I just pick up some here. Okay, and this is about, the first one is about true for all, true for some, and true for me. I think it's a perfect activity to celebrate their individualness. Okay, everyone's different. So I use this one. And as you can see, some graders are not good at English spelling and English words, so they will write it down in Chinese. But when I read their sheets, I will translate into English. For example, if you wear shoes, please stand up. Okay, so they will know, oh, shoes means what I'm wearing, okay, on my feet. Okay, and the next one maybe, blue bottles. So if you have blue bottles, and I will borrow one from the classmate, from the students. Yes. Okay. So in this way, they can also enhance their listening ability. Yes. And this one is called snowball fight. I recommend you to use this. Okay. And the first class. Okay. You can see it's a chaos, but it's very exciting here. Yeah, students have to write down their names, their hobbies, or their family members on the piece of paper, and then they will crumble it and throw it anywhere, anywhere, or as one person. That's okay because it's just a piece of paper. And then you have to, when time's up, you have to pick out one, and then you have to find who the sheet belongs to. And then you can go to the place and to ask if this one belongs to you, like that. Yes. And then the next one is about the video about the Moon Festival, because it's near Moon Festival on August lunar year. Okay. So I use the inside-outside circle here. As you can see, it's a famous chant called "The sun, the moon sees me," and blah blah blah. I forgot it. But anyway. Yeah. So I have some plans here. I want them to change the words into someone or something that makes you feel enjoyable, that makes you feel happy, so that you can hope the moon bless you, also bless the person or the scenery. So you can see the rainbows, the stars, the suns, okay, even pomelo trees. I don't know why. And then they use the activity inside-outside circle. Okay, so they have to read their points, their chant to one person, and gradually, one by one. Yes, that is. Okay, I think in this activity, people can have, every student can have a stage to show their English. Okay, and about the last one is about the balanced literacy, because 7th graders are learning about adjectives and they're learning how to describe a person. Okay, so they have to create one character and then write down the family member or the hobbies and so on and so forth. And then you have to read your character's traits to your partner. Your partner has to draw it down. Okay, now this one, you can see. So it's Nicole, maybe Nicole, and then the other one is Cindy. Okay, so Cindy will have to speak English, okay. But he has his test, so she has his test, so she will not be so afraid. I think so. Yes. Okay. Then about this one, because I focus more on the cooperative learning. So this one is fun. It's very fun. You can see here. Yeah, I give them many chance about who are you, is he, so on and so forth. And they will help us read a sentence like who is you, and they will try to find out the error. And so they will make the wrong sentences into the correct one. So they will pick up who are you or who is he, and then the whole group have to stand up. Okay, and to read the sentence, the correct sentence out. And if you your group is correct, and you will gain 1 point. Yes. Then about October, okay, and plural scramble, it may be who teaches it. Catherine can write. Okay, I'm fascinated by this activity. Yes, give them a piece of paper, and then they have to type down all the words and classify them. But as you can see, maybe you cannot see because it's too small. Some group classify the words according to their, for example, this one classifies humans, objects, and schools. Yeah, but this one is correct. It can ES, S, okay, the correct rules. So I think some of them still don't know the forms about changing plural to singular or singular to plural. So the next class, okay, Lily and I talked about the lesson again, and then they use the crossword to solve our questions for them. How to change twos to ticks, and then we give them okay the singular forms, and they have to change that to plural forms and write it down into the crossword. Okay, the next one, the October, is I still remember when we arrived at Canada the first day, the first class. Okay, the teacher talks about the cultural difference. Yes, and because Didi and I, we are both from different cultures. Yeah, she comes from Texas, right? So she makes a presentation, a PowerPoint, like East meets West. And we want students to experience the different culture, okay, the people from different cultures, but they can understand it. So teacher and I demoed, okay. Right. So it's from, Eastern, and Western.
It's great. Oh my gosh, it's great. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, and it's the students' time to practice this part. Yeah.
What's up?
At least now, very cute. Yes, very cute. Okay, about the November, okay. Who at that point, because Lily's majors also English, she's majored in rhetorics. Okay, so her English is very good about especially writing. So she comes up with an idea, how about teaching them writing, because they are already the third month, okay, in the new junior high school. So at that point, students have to write down, okay, person, place, and the food and the holiday. Okay, your personality about you, about yourself. Okay, the student writes about B in the 7-Eleven because we have a newly opened 7-Eleven across from our street, from our school. So students, okay, all go there after school and buy all the stuff there. Yes. Okay, and the food and the double 10 steak. Okay, so we can see. I think I just give this one. Okay, because time limits. And then the next one about imperative battleship. It's also used to teach them imperatives in the game vs game. Team vs team. Okay, they have a competition there. Okay, and then the next one about writing communication. I put some genre ideas into these parts because we have them created for different situations for them. How about writing a text message to your mom? Okay, if you don't bring your textbook to school. And the second one, maybe you can write a caption about your Instagram. And the third one, maybe we write down an invitation card. Yeah, so we teach them genre by doing something really real. Okay, and I also put some gradual release model in this activity because some students, as you can see, Jason is really shy and timid. But when they are doing the worksheet, I will walk around and listen to them so they can present to me and later to a person and then maybe two more. And I invite him to present to all the class and he agrees. Yeah, I think it's really touching. Yes. Okay, and about December, okay, story prediction. They also did this part, right? Okay, so students' ideas are very imaginative and bold. Okay, so I give them lipsticks, mirrors, and the black doll. Okay, so maybe my friend's good friend and my good friend. And my good friends, okay, puts on the lipstick, and so they transform into a black doll. Okay, I don't know what she's writing, but still. Accept. Okay, I still accept. I still praise her for her imagination. Yes, and then gallery walk because textbook is about the app, the new technology. So I let them create a new app, and they have to stick it to the wall. So and they have to stand by the wall to introduce their app to the class like this. Okay, what are you doing? It's also very cute. Yeah. Yeah, I think learning by doing, yes. So it's overall, and I want to put more emphasis on my questionnaires. Okay, as you can see, I don't ask them to, it's optional, I don't ask them to write down these parts, but most of them write down these parts, and their feedback is very good, very beautiful, so that teachers can get very happy. Yes, although my English is not good, and but I can learn with others, and thank you for those teachers and students who helped me. Okay, and about this part, I like foreign teachers to come to our English class. The formal 10 questions is about co-learning, and this part is about co-teaching. Yes, and I love this one. You know, English lessons are the most fun and the most interesting, and the class that we can learn something new. Okay, so we are proud. We should be proud of being English teachers. Yeah. Yes, yeah, really. But about the statistics, okay, it's not very good here. You can see what's not good. I think they are not confident about English learning ability, and then they think they are unable to communicate either with foreigners, and then they don't like to volunteer to answer these questions. And the last one really makes me very sad. Yeah, They disagree, let's speak English. But it's okay, because I can have a new action plan next semester. Yes. Yeah, but what about good parts? Okay, okay. Give me 1 moment, sorry. English class is interesting, and that's why I want this part. So maybe I forgot what Mina told us. Less is more. I think I put too much in this half year, so too much. So more is less. Yeah. Yes. Okay. So you can see here, and the 16th one. Okay, English class with the foreign teachers are more interesting than without. Okay. So maybe I'm too aggressive. I think so. Yes. So the desired outcomes are like your sheets. You can see this. Okay, so the favorite thing I learned from this program is that best literacy, graduate release model, the teamwork. It can make the students learn a lot and learn very happily. So my new teacher belief or changes into students should feel safe and supported. And I still remember one professor told us that students should. School was about academic. Yes, but nobody can learn well unless they feel safe. Okay, so I still keep it in my mind. So thank you for everyone. Thank you for SFU, all the staff, and thank you for my alma mater, NTNU. Okay, I want to be one of NTU. Okay, special thanks to my dear classmates, Dolly, Ashley, Avalan, my ETA Lily. Okay, thank you.